Hello and welcome to the Sim City. Today we're going to really just establish roads. That's my city over there. Well, that's my other city, the one I sort of started before. Yeah, we're just going to try and establish roads today. I've picked this area. This place is called Unknown, so if stuff comes up it'll say like stuff has come to unknown and all that sort of thing. Now I haven't got the name, and hopefully I'm not going to name it today, but in the comments see if you can put a name. Just now then, right, I'm going to start with, I've got an idea of what I'm doing, and I probably said people probably know what I'm doing, but actually I don't want to do that, do I? It's a good start, isn't it? I need like a medium density coming up. Well, but I've got an idea of what I want to do. It goes red, even though it was red before, so don't matter anyway. And I've got an idea of what I'm... That's why. It's still not all broken. There we go. Right, there we go. Right, anyway. So, I've got an idea of what I'm doing, like I kept saying. So, don't want that too long, but... First we need to really establish an area of sort of... like... not a major housing estate, just a little housing estate like that. It's a bit... there's a mountain here which is a bit annoying, but so actually first we need to check a few things. Better check some ours and check ours. So we've got I don't know. A bit worried about the area now because air pollution I thought we might get from the other from my other city, but obviously we haven't. So land value, so I'm looking on there, we haven't got anything, but I'm trying to see whether I've got ours, so I can plant anything I need to plant, and then I don't have to. I don't know where you get that from. Just down here. Oh, map. There you go. Bit of ore there, but apart from, oh, that's actually a lot of ore. And that'd make us a lot of money, I think. So what we could do is, instead of making this all, that's what I might do just from the start, is get... sadly, I'm going to have to do this all. Not all of the road, just some of it, and we'll make this all, actually. And we'll put a thing down there. Now normally you're supposed to do... might help if we had, that's an oil well, isn't it? Mining. Coal under your city, provide working water, have 7 industrial... right, okay. That's what we actually need. Right, so before we can do this, we better just sort of keep that off limits, and what we'll do is we'll make this... oh, it's a bit of a... we might just have to... should we just not go off ours? That'll be a better idea, right? I'll do that instead then. Instead of wasting all this, we won't do any ours. Curve. There we go. Right. So we'll go with the original plan of doing that, and then in the sort of middle, it's not going to be the exact middle obviously because I can't actually see the exact middle on my screen, but you guys are probably going to stress at me now going, ah, it's not the exact middle, but apart from that I think I've done alright. It's not brilliant to use circles, but in this sort of idea I've got, it'll be a good idea because it'll give me... Alright, now we need to establish some zones. So we need some zones. Bit slow at the moment. There we go. Right, and then what we'll do is we'll sort of take out 3 in each one. 3 or 4 in each one. I've got a few different things, so we'll be alright for electricity and power, and make all this commercial. Now I think I know where the wind's blowing. Things are already starting to get built. No, okay, I'll put some up there as well. It's just to make people in the area a bit happier. No. Right, and apart from that, that's good. That's good. Right, now then, if we get the wind, so I think, God, it's going everywhere. I might just make it so I can only move it using the arrow keys. So that'll be a lot better idea. Wind pollution. We don't want wind pollution. Yeah, we want wind map. So which direction is it going? Ah, it's going that way. So we'll have to make the industry right there. And before we start doing this, we need water, don't we? We have to pump a water pump. If we use a water tower just there, then that'll supply a bit of water for now. Power-wise as well, we're gonna have a power thing, but the power's not very good actually. Solar's my least favourite. I think we'll just go wind. It's not a brilliant idea to put it in this sort of area though. So what I might do is connect a road, because things won't start getting built until I put something down. Well, proper stuff won't get built until I put something down. Right. Just do sort of area off a bit, and then we've got a big area to put wind here, haven't we? So we can put it all across here, that sort of area, and that'll be my aim. Right. So now we started doing that, we should be on a roll. That's closed hiring, so that's hiring. That's giving us water, so we've got doing alright. Do you learn about power? I might just take off tutorials because I know kind of what I'm doing, and I've got an idea of what I'm doing. Right, so roads as well. When you go over here, power's fine for now. Oh, I keep forgetting to do that, right? And then what we'll do is another circle. So I'm not going to make the whole circle off sort of thing like I'm doing at the moment, which isn't really. So what I'll do instead, I'll do this just. Is that train tracks? There. I'll put something up a bit further. Now, my designs aren't brilliant, but we should get something what I need. Or press control when you want to do this. I actually, just before I started making this video, I just learned that, so. You say don't put stuff around like the edges here and that, but for industry I'm going to do it because it'll be alright. So I think power's working. So we've got power. We're getting power. Just show you. Power's full. So we should get a few people. Town hall will be a good idea soon. There's buildings floating. So that's working. That's working. Right. So now we need sewage. Oh, I need 64,000 for that. Now, oh, I haven't told you about the aim I've got, right? I've got an aim to build most of this city, or not 90% of everything, a lot of this city without getting a loan from anyone. So, like, as you can see, if I go to here, it'll say if I go to Bond A, it'll let me take a loan. I don't really want to take a loan. I want to see how long I can last without using loans. We can't go shopping. Well, you can actually. There's a whole big business here that actually they're vacant businesses, I'm sorry to say, but they're hiring, so. And for some reason, even though I think I think that whole area's housing, we're not going to get housing. A bit weird. Now, to get a lot of housing as well, it's a good idea just to do this. It's not, well, I do this because from the start that means you can get a bit of housing. Have minor tax. Can I not do tax? Oh, you can. 10%. Close 10%. So we're not gonna. So we're getting £57 or simoleons an hour. So we're okay. Unemployment crisis. Well, we're alright for employment. Because most of this game just says, oh, you got an employment crisis. It's only because we've already done what we can do in it. It's just a sort of waiting game. Now then, what else are the basics? Waste disposal is minor. But like I said, we'll put it up here. Oh. It's all going. Shared garbage service. Would you like to learn? Oh, that'd be a good idea. I might do that. Okay. Shared garbage service. Right. Can I just... This is cool. Is that all we need? That's cool. Right, okay. Just build an oil well as approved. Oh, I don't need an oil well with... Well, I do actually, but... I don't know what great works saying. Right, so... That'd be a good idea to if I'd done shared sort of stuff. Actually, how much oil... Where's the oil at? And if it's in a good place, then we're just happy. Because oil's quite good. Please be in a good place. It's always where I don't want it, but I don't think we had... I think looking at it, I think we only had... I don't think we've got any oil. Oh, we do. We've got a bit there, which is a lot of oil. And that's a good place to put it, actually. But, well, actually, it's not. It's not, because it'll all have stuff over here. Yeah. Well, it's been good. Went very quickly. And I'm surprised how quickly it went. It's that sort of quick. I was looking, it was like 11 minutes because I've got a timer. So it's been good, and I hope that you all liked it. I hope you like SimCity, and okay, like I said, put it in the comments what you want me to do to City. Actually, that's not a good idea, because it then means... Okay, I'll do it in the 3rd or 4th episode, should we say. Hey, that's my city, and I'm visiting my own city. Yay. That's good. Anyway, we'll finally end the episode. But thanks for watching. I'll hopefully upload another one of this quite soon. I'm hoping to make this a big series, so if you want to, just leave a like. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.